Learn the lines you wanted me to say. Change my colors so I wouldn't fade away. I fell down on my edges, tried to fit your frame. Whispered your demands like a sacred name. I rearranged the stars inside my sky for you, hoping that my efforts finally would break through. But no matter how I tried, no matter what I gave, it felt like I was drowning in an endless wave. I gave you all the pieces of my fragile heart, but we were miles away right from the very start. I changed the shape of everything I am. It's true to be the one who could be good enough for you. I sacrificed the best of me. I bent till I broke and realized in the silence of the words you never spoke that maybe it wasn't that I couldn't reach the sky. It was just that I was never ever not enough in your eyes. I built a pedestal and placed you up so high. Believed every reason, every single alibi. You held the ruler, measured every single flaw, following a blueprint that you only saw. I waited for the moment you might turn and see the woman who gave up all she was for who you wanted me to be. But no matter how I tried, no matter what I gave, it felt like I was drowning in an endless wave. I gave you all the pieces of my fragile heart, but we were miles away right from the very start. I changed the shape of everything I am. It's true to be the one who could be good enough for you. I sacrificed the best of me. I bent till I broke and realized in the silence of the words you never spoke that maybe it wasn't that I couldn't reach the sky. It was just that I was never ever not enough in your eyes. The mirror shows a stranger, pale and worn and weak. The girl I used to be is a language I can't speak. I thought your love was the finish line I had to cross, but the real devastation is the self I've lost. Maybe the problem wasn't in the effort I would bring. It was that I believed your toxic measuring. But no matter how I tried, no matter what I gave, it felt like I was drowning in an endless wave. I gave you all the pieces of my fragile heart, but we were miles away right from the very start. I changed the shape of everything I am. It's true to be the one who could be good enough for you. was only you. I thought by now the edges would be smooth, that I could find a quiet, gentle groove to place the box of us up on a shelf and learn how to be comfortable just with myself. But every street I drive down, every song I hear brings your laughter back so vividly and clear. I thought that time would be the medicine I need, but the wounds just fester, planted from your seed. They say you heal and eventually forget the sting, but they don't know the way you haunt everything. I can't drink coffee without thinking of that morning light. Can't sleep alone without reliving every single night. There's no escape, nowhere for my heart to run from the moment that your leaving came undone. I'm drowning in the ghost of what we used to be. Every memory feels like you're right next to me. I changed the locks, I painted every wall in blue, tried to make this space feel suddenly brand new. But the air is heavy with your phantom scent, and I remember every single hour that we spent. I threw the photos out, a desperate childish move, but the picture in my mind is impossible to remove. I tried a day to laugh, to feel a little spark, but they all just fade to gray compared to where we used to park. They say you heal and eventually forget the sting, but they don't know the way you haunt everything. I can't drink coffee without thinking of that morning light. Can't sleep alone without reliving every single night. There's no like you're right next to me. Right next to me. Haunting me. Every memory is a ghost I can't set free. The price I paid for loving you. Every single memory faded. Every single memory. I keep you locked inside my chest, trying to give you a little rest from the storm he put you through. All the things that he undid, he promised he would keep you safe. He swore you'd never break or chafe. But you came back in pieces, stained with blue. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, my little heart, you tried so hard to love a man who left a scar. You beat so bravely right from the start, but now you're quiet in the dark. I'm sorry for the choices I made for us. I didn't know his love was hazardous. Sleep now, little heart, it's torn apart. We'll fix the pieces wherever they are. I remember when you used to race. Every time you walked into this place, you flutter like a bird that learned to fly, reaching for a limitless blue sky. Now you're heavy, a stone in the riverbed, drowning out all the words he said. The vibrant red has faded into gray. I sit here with you night and day. Oh, my little heart, you tried so hard to love a man who left a scar. You beat so bravely right from the start, but now you're quiet in the dark. I'm sorry for the choices I made for us. I didn't know his love was hazardous. Sleep now, little heart, it's torn apart. We'll fix the pieces wherever they are. Maybe tomorrow the sun will shine. Maybe someday you'll feel fine. But tonight we just sit with the ache. The biggest risk for the biggest break. I won't let you fall again, I swear. I'll keep you safe, I'll take good care. Oh, my little heart, we tried so hard to love a man who left a scar. We beat so bravely right from the start, but now we're quiet in the dark. I'm sorry for the choices I made for us. I didn't know his love was hazardous. Sleep now, little heart, it's torn apart. We'll fix the pieces wherever candles burn down low, shadows on the wall. I'm sitting in the wreckage, preparing for the fall. They write about the magic, the lightning in the air, the way that true devotion can fix any despair. I bought the story, every word, every printed page, like my skepticism inside a silent cage. I watched you leave, no tears, no final desperate plea, and the truth hit harder than it was ever meant to be. They sell it in the movies with a soft focus light, a happy ever after where everything's alright. But when the credits roll and the house lights finally shine, I'm left with just the wreckage of this heart of mine. A broken, bitter feeling whispered aside. The cruelest, most convincing fairy tale is love is a lie. You held my hand so tightly, swore you'd never stray, but promises are just the things we break along the way. I thought my trust was strong, a foundation made of stone. Turns out I was just a fool, sitting here alone. I remember laughing, thinking we were proof that perfect things existed, standing on the roof of a world that lied about the safety of the ground. It's funny how the silence is the only honest sound. They sell it in the movies with a soft focus light, a happy ever after where everything's alright. But when the credits roll and the house lights finally shine, I'm left with just the wreckage of this heart of mine. If it was real, why does it cut so deep and cold? Why am I left here feeling centuries old? If it was honest, why does the truth feel so unfair? A temporary high vanishing into thin air. I'll never believe the soft words again. I'm closing up the book, I'm putting down the pen. They sell it in the movies with a to hurt someone and watch them cry. Goodbye to the dream. Goodbye to the lie. The sun came up this morning, indifferent and bright, ignoring that my world dissolved last night. I went through all the motions, made the bed, locked the door, pretending that I don't feel you here anymore. I try to breathe in deeply, try to clear the haze, but every single minute blurs into a painful daze. I thought a little time might help the sting cease, but the only thing I'm feeling is the lack of peace. 'Cause it hits me in the chest, a physical heavy blow, a silent scream that tells me where I cannot go. I'm running every mile, but the feeling stays the same, a constant burning fire where you used to fan the flame. The tears are tired now, they've run their river dry, but the 'Cause it hits me in the chest, a physical heavy blow, a silent scream that tells me where I cannot go. I'm running every mile, but the feeling stays the same, a constant burning fire where you used to fan the flame. The tears are tired now, they've run the river dry, but the ache inside my heart just reaches for the sky. I'm desperate for a way to numb the feeling in my veins, but nothing that I try can stop this pain. Can't stop this pain. It's pouring down like rain, a permanent stain. Nothing stops this pain. Fade out on a lingering, almost dissonant minor chord. The key you handed me was heavy in my palm. I thought it meant a future safe from any harm. We built a life on promises I thought were real, but the cracks began to show in how you made me feel. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a life we planned, just barren ground and dust between my shaking hands. So I locked my heart away and threw out the key. It's the only way I know to finally be free. Behind a door where memories can't find a trace. It's cold in here, this lonely hollow place. Every beat is just an echo of the love that died today, since I locked my heart away. I see a shadow in every passing light. I'm bracing for the dawn, dreading the long night. I trace the lines you etched, the scars you left behind, and try to find the person I was meant to find. I tell myself the silence is a needed grace, but every single moment I see your empty space. So I locked my heart away and threw out the key. It's the only way I know to finally be free. fortress built with tears and silent pleas, a prison for the part of me that still believes. So I locked my heart away and threw out the key. It's the only way I know to finally be free. Behind a door where memories can't find a trace. It's cold in here, this lonely, hollow place. Every beat is just an echo of the love that died today. Since I locked my heart away, locked it away. I locked my heart away. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn how to breathe again. Maybe tomorrow I'll forget the pain. The coffee's getting cold again. It's sitting in your favorite mug, the one with the chip you hated then, the one I always fill with love. I still use it just in case you walk back in. I trace the lines upon your face, a memory that's wearing thin. Oh, the silence is a heavy sound. It's louder than a marching band. I keep waiting for you to come around and hold me with your gentle hand. Everything stopped on the day you left. The world outside is moving fast, but here inside I'm holding my breath, stuck in a moment meant to last. I folded all your favorite shirts and put them in the bottom drawer. It's funny how a small thing hurts when you don't live here anymore. I found a receipt for the last movie we saw, tucked inside your worn-out book. It's funny how I follow every law, but not the one that said you shook my core. Oh, the silence is a heavy sound. It's louder than a marching band. I keep waiting for you to come around and hold me with your gentle hand. Everything stopped on the day you left. The world outside is moving fast, but here inside I'm holding my breath, stuck in a moment meant to last. Did you know that I can't sleep? Did you know that I still keep your old key under the mat? Tell me where your heart is at, because mine is broken on the floor and I can't sweep it out the door. Oh, the silence is a heavy sound. It's louder than a marching band. I keep waiting for you to come around and hold me with your gentle hand. Everything stopped on the day you left. The world outside is future stretches out, bright in shades of gold. A story yet unwritten, a truth yet to unfold. I see the life we talked about, built just for two. But every perfect picture is missing me and you. We stand here on the edge, looking at the great divide, with so much love between us and nothing left to hide. We could be happy, I see it in your eyes, a perfect little heaven beneath the endless skies. We have all the pieces, the fire and the flame, but something holds us back. We can't quite play the game. It's a painful kind of almost, a bittersweet regret of the life we chose to lose before the sun had set. We could be happy if we just took the lead, but promises are silent and fears are running deep. You're looking at the exit, I'm focused on the start, a different rhythm beating in each lonely heart. You want the freedom, the open empty space. I just want a quiet life inside this one safe place. We talk around the issue, circling the car, avoiding the admission that we can't do this anymore. The potential is a ghost that haunts the empty air of everything we could have been, a silent, sad despair. We could be happy, I see it in your eyes, a perfect little haven beneath the endless skies. We have all the pieces, the fire and the flame, but something holds us back. We can't quite play the game. It's a painful kind of almost, a bittersweet regret of the life we chose to lose before the sun had set. We could be happy if we just took the leap, but promises are silent and fears are running deep. The saddest thing of all is that there's no fighting word, no great betrayal that made our vision blurred. Just two people drifting, wanting different things, breaking our own hearts with the potential that hope brings. We don't get the closure, just the what if in our mind, the perfect life we're choosing to leave behind. We could be happy, We could be happy if we weren't just you and me. It's a beautiful dream that will never be. The curtains are drawn, but the sunlight still bleeds through, landing on the empty space where I once held on to you. I memorized the architecture of your face, but I ignored the blueprint of this fragile place. You fed me lies like honey, dripping sweet and slow, and I swallowed every drop, afraid to let you go. Hindsight's a mirror made of shattered, jagged glass, reflecting every warning that I let just pass, every red flag waving, every whispered doubt. I built a world around you, shutting wisdom out. The truth was screaming right outside the door, a melody of heartbreak I chose to ignore. Now the lights are on, the illusion finally ends. Tell me, how could I be so unkind to my own common sense? Oh, why was I so blind? My friends, they tried to tell me in voices soft and low, there was something in your shadow that refused to show. But I defended you with passion, a soldier for your name, convinced that their perception was just a cruel game. I traded intuition for a false sense of peace, and signed the lease on heartache, a permanent release. Hindsight's a mirror made of shattered, jagged glass, reflecting every warning that I let just pass, every red flag waving, every whispered doubt. I built a world around you, shutting wisdom out. The truth was screaming right outside the door, a melody of heartbreak I chose to ignore. Now the lights are on, the illusion finally ends. Tell me, how could I be so unkind to my own common sense? Oh, why was I so blind? The scales have fallen, the vision sharp and clear. The monster that you are is standing right here. It wasn't clever hiding, no master of disguise, just a fool who chose to live inside, convenient lies. I'm angry at myself more than I'll ever be at you, for all the damage that I let myself walk through. Insight's a mirror made of shattered, jagged glass, reflecting every warning that I let just pass, every red flag waving, every whispered doubt. I built a world around you, shutting wisdom out. The truth was screaming right outside the door, a melody of heartbreak I chose to coffee's cold, the silence here is loud. Just an empty chair across a crowded room somehow. I trace the map of all the promises we made. Every single line is starting now to fade. I thought our story had a different kind of end, not this sudden stop where strangers start to blend. 'Cause I never made the choice to walk away from you. I never packed the bags or found somebody new. I didn't pick the pain that's tearing us apart. I didn't write the script that breaks a willing heart. There's a difference in the pain when two people disconnect, between a tragedy and a willing grand regret. The truth cuts deep, no matter how I try to grieve. The heaviest part of this is you chose to leave. I keep your ghost in every corner of this place. Can't wash the memory of your final face. You closed the door so gently, thought that was kind, but left a storm raging in my broken mind. You said it wasn't me, that you just needed space. A gentle lie designed to save a little grace. But the simple fact is clearer than the rain. You saw the easy way out, and you took the chain. 'Cause I never made the choice to walk away from you. I never packed the bags or found somebody new. I didn't pick the pain that's tearing us apart. I didn't write the script that breaks a willing heart. There's a difference in the pain when two people disconnect, between a tragedy and a willing planned regret. The truth cuts deep, no matter how I try to grieve. The heaviest part of this is you chose to leave. If a fire burns down, sometimes it's an accident. If a ship goes under, the time was heaven sent. But this was calculated, a decision made in stride. While I was standing there with nothing left to hide, you had the exit planned, the key already turned, and I'm just standing here with everything you burned. 'Cause I never made the choice to walk away from you. choose to leave. I trace the lines upon your sleeping face. We share the bed, we share the space. Our routine is a well-worn track. No turning forward, no turning back. We talk about the weather and the bills that are due. We touch sometimes, but I feel right through you. There's politeness in the way we meet the day, but the fire that once burned is turned to ash gray. The words are right, the structure stands, a house we build with careful hands, but the lights are off, the warmth has ceased, the hungry silence, a lack of peace. I look into your eyes, once my setting sun, and the hardest part is knowing that the feeling is gone. It's not angry, it's not loud, it's just quietly undone. Yes, the feeling is gone. We sit at dinner, candlelit, a performance piece, a scripted bit. I reach for you across the wine. Our hands touch, but there's no sign of the shiver and the spark that used to fly. No racing heart beneath this empty sky. It's comfortable, it's safe, it's calm, but it offers me no healing balm. The words are right, the structure stands, a house we build with careful hands, but the lights are off, the warmth has ceased, a hungry silence, a lack of peace. I look into your eyes, once my setting sun, and the hardest part is knowing that the feeling is gone. It's not angry, it's not loud, it's just quietly undone. Yes, the feeling is gone. I wish we had a fight, a reason to cry and scream, a villain for the breakdown of this broken dream. But it faded with a whimper, a slow and silent leak, leaving both of us just standing here too tired to speak. I Guess the feeling is gone. The feeling is gone. We just carry on. Two strangers waking up to the same sad dawn. The feeling is gone, completely gone. We waited too long. The last word hung there in the air, a heavy final true despair. You shut the door, I heard the click, a moment that felt sharp and quick. Then nothing, a sudden empty tone. The house became a house of stone. No argument, no painful plea, just silence staring back at me. This isn't peace, this isn't calm. It offers me no healing balm. It's a hollow ringing in my ear, the only sound that I can hear. No slamming doors, no angry cry, just the quiet after the goodbye. And it's louder than a marching band, the emptiness I cannot understand. The clock upon the mantel ticks, a sound that cuts me to the quick. The refrigerator starts to hum, my fingers suddenly feel numb. I'd rather have the fighting noise, the shouting in the hall, than the echo of your absence in every single wall. The absence of the future we just let slowly die. The quiet that descended after our last goodbye. This isn't peace, this isn't calm. It offers me no healing balm. It's a hollow ringing in my ear, the only sound that I can hear. No slamming doors, no angry cry, just the quiet after the goodbye. And it's louder than a marching band, the emptiness I cannot understand. They say that silence is golden, a moment to reflect, but this is a prison, a moment I reject. It's the sound of a heart breaking in a million little ways. It's the sudden end of all our beautiful shared days. There's no comfort in this vacuum, no solace in the peace, just the sound of our love's total final release. This isn't peace, this isn't calm. It offers me no healing balm. It's a hollow ringing in my ear, the only sound that I can hear. No slamming doors, no drop that hits the glass, a mirror to my tear ducts, watching moments pass. The sky is gray and angry, matching how I feel inside. No sunny disposition, no place left to hide. I count the minutes, count the hours since you walked away, and every single one feels like this rainy, endless day. They say that every storm runs out of rain at last, that life returns to normal once the thunder's past. But the gutters overflow and the world outside is cold. A story of a heart breaking that's silently being told. I'm staring at the pavement, waiting for the blue, but the rain just keeps falling the same way I keep falling for you. The Weather Channel calls for a break by afternoon, but they don't know my forecast. They can't predict my doom. I left the lights off in the house. I'm comfortable in shade, reflecting on the promises we carelessly unmade. I watch the street below me, waiting for your car, hoping you'll come back to fix this deep and painful scar. They say that every storm runs out of rain at last, that life returns to normal once the thunder's past. But the gutters overflow and the world outside is cold. A story of a heart breaking that's silently being told. I'm staring at the pavement, waiting for the blue, but the rain just keeps falling the same way I keep falling for you. The world is washed in monochrome, no vibrant greens or reds, just the dull and heavy silence of the things we left unsaid. The water's rising quickly, a flood inside my soul. I'm losing ground, I'm losing grip, losing all control. The weather's just a symptom of the brokenness in me, and the downpour is a soundtrack to my misery. They say that every storm runs out of rain at last, that life returns to normal once the thunder's past. But the gutters overflow and the world outside is cold. A story of a heart breaking that's silently being told. just won't let me be. The rain just keeps falling, keep falling, keep falling. I thought by now the well would be all dry. After all the lonely nights I've sat here and just cried. A flood of sorrow, a river of regret, for every single perfect moment that we ever met. The reservoirs within me seem to have no end, just constant weeping for the lover and the friend. It's a steady stream, a silent, painful flow. No matter how I fight it, the tears won't let me go. From morning light to the dark of night, they fall upon my chest, putting this broken, fragile heart through its final test. I thought they'd ease the pain, let the healing finally start, but the tears never stop falling for my broken heart. I've run of excuses for the redness in my eyes. I just tell people I'm fine, another simple, easy lie. The salt is stinging on my face, a map of where we were. Every single drop a memory, every single tear a blur. Of your smile, your laugh, your gentle hand in mine. Lost inside this downpour, running out of time. And it's a steady stream, a silent, painful flow. No matter how I fight it, the tears won't let me go. From morning light to the dark of night, they fall upon my chest, putting this broken, fragile heart through its final test. I thought they'd ease the pain, let the healing finally start, but the tears never stop falling for my broken heart. If every tear could build a bridge across the sea to you, if every tear could bring you back, I'd make my wish come true. But they don't, they just fall and fall and fall. A painful, wet reminder that I have lost it all. There's no end in sight, no rainbow in the sky, just this constant, heavy reason why. It's a steady stream, a silent, painful flow. No matter how I fight it, the tears won't let me go. From morning light to the dark of night, they fall upon my chest, putting this broken, fragile heart through its final test. never stop falling for my broken heart. The tears never stop, never stop. It's an endless, painful, constant drop. The tears never stop. They just fall and fall and fall for you. This is real pain. I thought pain was a headache or a bruise that fades with time. I thought pain was just missing you, a feeling I could climb. But this isn't a mountain, it's a bottomless ravine. It's the quiet after the battle, where the true damage is seen. It's not a moment, it's a constant weight sitting on my chest, testing me, breaking me, putting life to the test. They write about it in the books, sing it in the tunes, but they don't tell you the truth about these silent afternoons. The lump stuck in my throat, the shake I can't explain. The truth is I was wrong about it all. This is real pain. This is the kind that steals your breath and whispers that you're weak. The kind of ache that makes it hard just to try and speak. I'm going through the motions, a robot on a wire, doing everything I should while I'm consumed by fire. I nod and smile and say I'm okay, I'll be just fine. But inside I'm screaming, crossing every line. I'm functional, yes I get things done, but every night ends the same way. The morning begun undone. They write about it in the books, sing it in the tunes, but they don't tell you the truth about these silent afternoons. The lump stuck in my throat, the shake I can't explain. The truth is I was wrong about it all. This is real pain. This is the kind that steals your breath and whispers that you're weak. The kind of ache that makes it hard just to try and speak. It's a hollow space where your laughter used to live. It's having nothing left to take and nothing left to give. It's looking in the mirror and not recognizing my own eyes. It's the devastating truth that love never truly dies. It just changes form, turns cold and sharp and vast. A ghost that haunts my presence from a perfect broken past. They write about it in the books, sing it in the tunes, but they don't tell you the truth about these silent afternoons. this is real. I used to dread the nighttime strolls when you would hold my hand. Through crowded city sidewalks and across the lonely land. Now every step I take outside feels like a foreign street, a painful rhythm set to the sound of my own 2 feet. There's no one on my left side, no one on my right, just an empty space beside me in the fading light. The path is clear, the way is known, but I'm walking this broken path alone. Every street we used to cross, every corner that we turn, is just another painful lesson that I've learned. My shadow used to merge with yours, a single hopeful trace. Now I'm just a solitary figure in this empty place, with nothing but the quiet wind to call my own. Now I walk alone. I saw an old friend yesterday. They asked about your life. I fumbled for the words to say, avoiding the sharp knife. If we're not together, it's all over. You have to understand. So I just changed the subject, waving a lonely hand. The simple things are hardest, the mundane, the routine, like navigating everything without my ever-present screen of comfort, of direction, of the love I used to know. And now I just have nowhere left to go. The path is clear, the way is known, but I'm walking this broken path alone. Every street we used to cross, every corner that we turn, is just another painful lesson that I've learned. My shadow used to merge with yours, a single hopeful trace. Now I'm just a solitary figure in this empty place, with nothing but the quiet wind to call my own. Now I walk alone. If the road was hard, if the journey was tough, I could handle the struggle, that would be enough. But the smoothness of the road is the thing that makes me weak. No hand to help me up, no comforting words to speak, just the asphalt and my footwear and the silence that I face. A solo trek through time and space. The path is clear, the way is known, but I'm walking this broken leaves were barely brown. When everything came crashing down, we were a fire, bright and bold, a sudden story quickly told. One moment we were planning life, the next you cut it like a knife. No warnings, just a final phrase, and vanished were our future days. We ended so fast, like a fragile glass, shattered into a million pieces on the floor. A lightning strike, a sudden blast. Now you're the silence I can't ignore. We built a world on shifting sand. It slipped right through my open hand. A brilliant flash and then a gray forecast. How did we end so fast? The text thread ends with a simple fine. No closure on your side or mine. I'm walking through a sudden snow, wondering where did all the warmth go. Your shirts are still inside the drawer. I don't know what I'm waiting for. A second chance, a reason why, a proper time to say goodbye. Like a fragile glass, shattered into a million pieces on the floor. A lightning strike, a sudden blast. Now you're the silence I can't ignore. We built a world on shifting sand. It slipped right through my open hand. A brilliant flash and then a gray forecast. How did we end so fast? If we had fought, if we had tried, if either one of us had cried, I'd understand the empty space. But just to see you erase my face from your life's picture, quick and clean, like we were just a fleeting scene. That's what hurts the very worst, this sudden, unexplained, cruel thirst. We ended so fast, like a fragile glass, shattered into a million pieces on the floor. A lightning strike, a sudden blast. Now you're the silence I can't ignore. We built a world on shifting sand. It slipped right through my open hand. A brilliant flash and then a gray forecast. How did we end so fast? So fast, so fast. The future's in the past, a sudden end to everything we had. It's just so incredibly sad. We ended so fast, so incredibly fast. I hear your footsteps in the pouring rain. Every shadow whispers all my pain. I reach for warmth that isn't there, just the echo of a love we used to share. Every memory pulls me close, every smile I miss heavy, your light is gone. I trace the stars to where we once shone. I talk to shadows, but they don't reply. Just me and the rain and a soft goodbye. Every memory pulls me close. Every smile I missed the most. I try to move, but I stay behind, lost in the love I'll never find. I'm fading in the whispers of you. Every heartbeat calls, every hue. I'm falling through the silence and the storm, still holding the pieces that keep me warm. If I could turn the night to day, I'd hold you close and make you stay. But shadows fall and the light is thin. I whisper your name and let it sink in. For a final in the whispers of you. Every heartbeat calls, every hue. I'm flying through the silence and the storm, still holding the pieces that keep me warm. I'm fading, still holding you. Why did you leave? The dawn is breaking cold and gray. Another morning you're away. I trace the lines upon the sheet where your ghost and my heart meet. The air is still, the room is vast, a shadow of a perfect past. I whisper to the empty space, hoping to see your fading face. Was I not enough? Was I hard to love? Did I push too far? Did I run the race? I'm stuck here in this silent maze, staring at your empty place. I don't need the gentle light, I just need to know the reason why. It's the only question I can't retrieve. Tell me, baby, why did you leave? The world outside keeps spinning fast, but my clock is stuck in the moment last, where your eyes met mine across the room, before our love was sealed in doom. You packed a box, you shut the door, said you couldn't do this anymore. You offered an apology, but gave no clarity to me. Was I not enough? Was I hard to love? Did I push too far? Did I run the race? I'm stuck here in the silent maze, staring at your empty place. but the silence is a punishment I can't survive. It keeps the painful questions alive. The not knowing is the realest pain of all. Waiting for a reason, waiting for your call. Was I not enough? Was I hard to love? Did I push too far? Did I run the race? I'm stuck here in the silent maze, staring at your empty place. I don't need the gentle light, I just need to know the reason why. It's the only question I can't retrieve. Tell me, baby, why did you leave? Why did you leave? It's all I can conceive, a missing piece of my soul I can't retrieve. Tell me why, oh why did you leave? I'm here waiting, I still believe. The last key turns in the front door lock. I'm staring at the hands on a silent clock. You packed your life into 2 black bags, leaving me with memories and paper tags. No shouting match, no final fight, but just a slow dissolve into the fading light. You didn't cry, you didn't look back twice. I'm just a casualty of a calculated price. You said goodbye easy, like changing the TV channel, like stepping out of the rain into a warm, dry flannel. For you it was a sentence, just 4 simple words, while my whole world stopped spinning, captured by the birds. You made leaving an art form, a gentle, quiet break. But look at the mess you left for me to take. My heart is shattered glass upon the floor. You just turned and walked right out the door. I replay the scene in my head all night, searching for the moment I lost the light. Was it my fault? Did I miss the signs? Or were you just ready to cross the boundary lines? The coffee maker still hums our old song, the one that swore we'd always belong. But promises feel cheap when the ink is dry. When you can stand there and not even try to cry. You said goodbye easy, like changing the TV channel, like stepping out of the rain into a warm, dry flannel. For you it was a sentence, just 4 simple words, while my whole on quick. You didn't waste the day while I